Yo, how's it going, everyone? This is Mitchell Mander here, and we finally got an updated summary for episode 54. Well, more so an extended summary. Or the actual summary, I should say. But also, a title and summary for episode 55, and oh my goodness, we're going up against some of the Elite Four in this episode. That's crazy. So yeah, we got some things to talk about in this video. Now, real quick before I get started, I just want to say if you're someone that's brand new to the channel and you like this type of content, it'd be pretty cool if you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and watch the video to the end. All these factors really do help, and I would definitely appreciate it. Anyways, on to the discussion now. Alrighty, so first up we have episode 54 and the updated summary, so it goes as follows. Having completed their tests, Liko and the others run into Anne on their way back to Orange Academy. Meanwhile, Freed heads to a certain company in search of clues to the mystery of Terrapagos. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more with an updated summary for this episode. The only really new piece of information we got here is the fact that Freed is going to a specific company looking into the mystery of Terrapagos. And I'm just gonna say it right now, this company is definitely connected to the Explorers. Don't be surprised if we go into this episode, Freed investigates this company, or goes to this company, and ends up running into some of the Explorers. It's probably going to happen. Seeing as Amethio hasn't been involved in this arc so far, maybe he'll show up in this episode and face off against Freed or something. Or someone else that's maybe not involved or something. Who knows? But I'm just going to go on a limb and say that the Explorers are definitely going to be connected to this company, and maybe we'll learn a little bit, a thing or two about Terrapagos, or maybe this continues, in the background in the next few episodes. Because I know the next episode following this episode, doesn't have anything to do with Freed, so maybe it's like a small segment in that episode, or it just wraps up in this episode. Who knows, but I'm kind of intrigued, so look forward to this episode when it airs on June 14th. Now for the real excitement here. So Pokemon Horizons, episode 55, airs on June 21st and is titled Showdown, the Paldea Elite Four. What awaits Liko and the others as they return to Orange Academy is an exhibition match against the Paldea Elite Four. I think it should read Paldean Elite Four, just saying. But anyways, it's time for dream matches. Roy and Brassius versus Hassel, and Dot and Iono versus Poppy. Wow. Well, this is hype and completely unexpected because I did not see this coming from a mile away. But hey, I like the unexpected in this series. It's actually really neat and I love it. Because you just don't know what's going to happen next. But oh my gosh, this is such a cool idea. Even though it's an exhibition match, this is awesome. I'm kind of expecting Liko and Katie to team up in the following episode, if we're getting introduced to it in this episode. So yeah, I'm actually kind of excited for this episode. I'm very interested because Roy and Dot, they're being paired up with the gym leaders that they had to go up against during the basic assessment part of the terrestrial course, which that's really cool. That's actually really neat. It's going to be really cool to see how well they work together to take on an Elite Four member. That's awesome. That being said, I will say I am not expecting them to win against the Elite Four member. I mean, it'd be funny if Roy and Brassius end up beating Hassel, because I could see him crying or something and just being like, oh my gosh, you work so well together. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. Just like in the games when you beat him. That would be funny. That would actually be a really funny moment, but I feel like if Roy, even with a gym leader's help, were to beat an Elite Four member, might cause some issues and some debates within the community. So maybe a little too early for something like that, even though it would actually be a really funny moment. I'm just more excited about how these characters are going to work with one another. Like, this is such a cool concept, and I want to see more of it in the series. Like, that's cool. Like, if we have to, go up against other gym leaders, maybe we pair up with them against the Elite Four or something like that. That would be awesome. That would be so cool. Let's do that. Now, when it comes to a potential Liko and Katie matchup against an Elite Four member, I see it being Liko and Katie versus Rika. as I can see Larry being like, yeah, I'm not interested in any of this. I'm just going to hang out over here. You guys, take care of it. I'm going to do my own thing. Yeah, I can see that happening 100%. So I feel like if Liko is going to face off against any of the Elite Four members, it's definitely going to be Rika. Now, lastly, the only concern I do have for this episode is the pacing, as I'm a little worried that with 2 major battles here, it might end up being rushed. So I feel like if we're gonna do this right, the first half of the episode has to be like one battle, and then the second half of the episode has to be the other battle. Obviously, there'll be an intro and then an outro for a few minutes. But outside of that, if we're gonna pace this right, you know, the first battle has to be featured primarily in the first half of the episode, and then the second battle primarily in the latter half of the episode. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for this video. So in the comment section down below, post your thoughts. What do you think about these upcoming episodes? Are you excited for them? Which one are you more excited for? You know, Free doing research on Terrapagos and maybe running into the Explorers or something? Or this Elite Four matchup with Roy and Brassius versus Hassel and Dot and Iono versus Poppy. I'm very excited for that. For me personally, I'm more excited for that one. Although episode 54, I'm very intrigued to see what's going to go down in that episode. But either way, I'm excited for both of these episodes. So yeah, just let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. And if you're brand new to the channel, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And guys, have a great day or night wherever you're at. And I will see you all later. Bye.